Have you ever pondered why watermelons are both a fruit and a vegetable? It's a curious case indeed. From a botanical standpoint, watermelons are fruits. They grow from a flower, have seeds, and are members of the same family as cucumbers and squash. Yet in the kitchen, we often categorize them as vegetables, using them in both sweet and savory dishes, much like tomatoes. It's a delightful paradox, isn't it? Well, this is just one of the many fascinating aspects of watermelons. Now, where do watermelons originally come from? You might be surprised to know that the juicy, thirst-quenching watermelon has a history that stretches back thousands of years. Our story begins in the heart of Africa, in a region known today as northeastern Egypt. Ancient hieroglyphics and paintings in the tombs of Egypt reveal the presence of watermelons as far back as 4,000 years. These ancient fruits were not the sweet red delights we know today, but rather a bitter, hard-skinned variety. Yet they were a precious resource in the arid desert climate, providing a vital source of water. From Egypt, the cultivation of watermelons spread to the Mediterranean lands through merchant trade routes. They were well received in these regions where the climate was perfect for growing these sun-loving fruits. The Greeks and Romans embraced watermelons not only for their refreshing qualities, but also as a symbol of fertility and life. As centuries passed, watermelons journeyed east to China around the 10th century and then west to the New World with European colonists in the 16th century. In each new place they reached, watermelons adapted to the local climate and taste preferences. This led to the diverse varieties we have today, from the small sweet ones in Japan to the large juicy ones in the United States. Watermelons also hold a significant cultural importance in many societies. In Japan, they're often given as gifts, while in China, they're a popular treat during the Chinese New Year. In the United States, watermelons have become a symbol of summer, often enjoyed at picnics and barbecues. The transformation of watermelons from a bitter wild fruit to the sweet, hydrating treat we love today is a testament to human ingenuity and the power of selective cultivation. It's fascinating to think that every time we bite into a juicy slice of watermelon, we're tasting a piece of history. So, watermelons have been quenching our thirst and satisfying our sweet tooth for thousands of years. Ever wondered how a watermelon grows? Well, let's dive deep into the cultivation conundrum of these sweet, juicy fruits. Growing a watermelon requires a blend of patience, care, and a little bit of agricultural knowledge. It starts with a tiny seed, which is sown directly into the ground. These seeds need to be planted in rows, approximately 4 feet apart, to allow for the sprawling growth of the watermelon vines. The germination process of watermelon seeds is quite fascinating. In just a few days, the seeds start to sprout, pushing their way out of the soil, reaching out for the warmth and light of the sun. Once the seedlings have emerged, they begin to grow at a rapid pace, developing their first true leaves within a week. Watermelons thrive in a warm climate. They love the sun and need a long, hot growing season. Ideally, the temperature should be between 70 and 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Anything less than 60 degrees can stunt their growth, while anything above 95 can lead to heat stress. As for the soil, watermelons prefer a well-draining, sandy or silt loam soil with a pH between 6 and 7. This type of soil ensures that the roots get enough oxygen and water, but not so much that they become waterlogged. Now here's where it gets interesting. Once the vines have fully grown, they start to produce flowers. These flowers are pollinated by bees, leading to the formation of the fruit. It takes about 30 to 45 days from flowering to reach full maturity. And voila! After about 70 to 85 days of planting, you have a ripe watermelon ready to be harvested. But remember, picking the perfect watermelon isn't just about size. It's about the hollow sound it makes when you tap it, the uniformity in its shape, and the creamy yellow spot where it sat on the ground. Growing a watermelon is no simple task, but the result is undeniably worth it. But what makes watermelons the perfect summer snack? Well, aside from being a refreshing treat on a hot, sultry day, watermelons are also a nutritional powerhouse. Let's start with the obvious. Watermelons are an excellent source of hydration. Did you know that they're made up of about 92% water? That's right. This high water content not only helps quench your thirst, but also keeps your body cool. So, the next time you're feeling parched, consider reaching for a slice of watermelon. It's nature's version of a sports drink, minus the artificial colors and sweeteners. But hydration is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the health benefits of watermelons. They are also chock full of vital nutrients. A single serving of watermelon can provide you with a significant dose of vitamins A and C, both of which play crucial roles in maintaining the health of your skin, hair, and immune system. And let's not forget about minerals. Watermelons are a good source of potassium, a mineral that helps regulate fluid balance, nerve signals, and muscle contractions in your body. So if you're one of those people who cramp up after a workout, a slice of watermelon might just be the remedy you need. But wait, there's more. Recent studies suggest that watermelons may also have heart health benefits. They contain a compound called lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that helps combat oxidative stress, a key contributor to heart disease. By including watermelon in your diet, you might just be giving your heart a helping hand. And if that wasn't enough, watermelons might also help reduce inflammation. They contain an amino acid called citrulline, which is converted in our bodies to another amino acid, arginine. This conversion process can help lower levels of certain inflammation markers. So the next time you're at the supermarket, remember to pick up a watermelon. Not only will it help you beat the heat, but it'll also offer a host of health benefits. Watermelons are not just delicious, they're also packed with health benefits. Did you know there are over 1,200 different varieties of watermelon? Yes, that's right, 1,200. It's a veritable watermelon wonderland out there, and we're going to explore some of these delightful varieties right now. Let's start with the classic that we all know and love, the sugar baby. This little gem is a picnic watermelon known for its small size and sweet, crisp flesh. It's perfect for a family outing or a lazy afternoon snack. And the best part? It's grown all over the world, from Africa to North America. Next in line is the Charleston Grey. Now don't be fooled by its name, it's not grey at all, but a beautiful light green. This watermelon is famous for its oblong shape and deliciously sweet red flesh. It's a common sight in the southern United States, where it's a summer staple at barbecues and picnics. Let's jet off to Africa next, the birthplace of the Jubilee watermelon. This monster of a melon can weigh up to 50 pounds. It's a favorite for its juicy, bright red flesh and its thick, dark green rind that's perfect for making pickles. Speaking of big, let's talk about the Carolina Cross. This variety holds the record for the world's largest watermelon, weighing in at a whopping 350 pounds. These giants are grown for competitions and are a sight to behold. Finally, let's take a look at the Moon and Stars variety. This intriguing watermelon gets its name from the yellow speckles on its dark green skin, resembling a night sky full of stars. And the taste? Just as heavenly. And there are so many more varieties to explore, from the golden-fleshed orange glow to the seedless crimson sweet, and from the tiny, personal-sized melons to the giant prize-winning ones. So, whether you like your watermelon sweet or tart, crisp or juicy, small or large, there's a watermelon for everyone. From the tiny personal-sized melons to the giant prize-winning ones, there is a watermelon for everyone. So, what have we learned about this iconic summer fruit, or should we say vegetable? We've delved into the enigma that is the watermelon, a sweet and hydrating treat that's more complex than it seems. It's a paradox, really. Classified as both a fruit and a vegetable, it's a fascinating specimen that's been a part of human culture for thousands of years. We've taken a trip back in time, exploring the rich history of the watermelon, from its ancient origins in Africa to its cultivation in the Mediterranean and its eventual global spread. This beloved melon has been a constant presence in our diets and our lives. We've unraveled the mysteries of watermelon cultivation, acknowledging the farmer's skill and dedication that make our summer picnics possible. It's an intricate process, a dance between nature and nurture that ensures each watermelon is as sweet and juicy as it can be. We've also highlighted the incredible health benefits of eating watermelon. Packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, it's a hydrating powerhouse that's as good for your body as it is delicious. And let's not forget the different types of watermelons out there. From the classic red to the unusual yellow and white varieties, there's a watermelon for every palate. Next time you bite into a juicy slice of watermelon, remember you are partaking in a tradition that spans millennia and continents.